game with zombies and shit. Not amazing, but solid. Yeah, that's what I expect. Resident Evil. Is there another Resident? To be honest, I've lost track of Resident Evil since the first ones. Not really paid much attention to them. Better than the last Uncharted. Yeah, I've got to be honest. Like, I personally believe the Uncharted series kind of like as kind of, I don't know. I can't say much because I like the Assassin's series and that's kind of milked it, but they've kind of like pushed things and kept it going, and it's kind of lost the appeal, I think, of the first and maybe the second one. The second one was, you know, the second one was pretty good. I loved the first one, and I think, you know, because it was good. They're trying to, you know, they're trying to prolong the series and keep it going, and you know that's gonna cause issues, I suppose. Yeah, yeah. Last of Us looks amazing, dude. It looks really good. The new Walking game. Oh, the Walking Dead game. Yeah. I heard it was really poor. They should have just kept it like they did, which was like a point and click. I think the first one. I've actually got that. I have yet to play the Walking Dead game. The other one, the point and click one that I was talking about. I've actually got that on Steam. I've yet to play, but I've heard good things about that. It won awards and things like that. But yeah, they just kind of like try to make it into a proper game and kind of like failed. Oh, it was a different developer. Yeah, that's usually the reason. The thing is, I think they wanted to make a proper game out of it. You know, you can walk around and do things and.
This is fine. It's that one line I don't know. Yeah. Well, he'll figure it out.
That's what I'm saying. Went back home, Lord. My home was lonesome. Went back
home, Lord. My home was lonesome. All my brothers, sisters cried. What a home. See, but then now it's too short. Now it's one too short.
Yeah.
Because then it goes, what a home. So here, we'll play it one more time. Went back home, Lord. My home was lonesome. All my brothers, sisters cried. What a home so sad and lonely. And then it's missing the next line. That's what I'm saying. Like, this is the second, that's the third, that's the fourth, but then. And I don't think that's supposed to say lonely.
Quite lonely. We're just missing one.
We'll get the actual.
Nothing else.
Can we run it through this new lyric? Sorry. There are loved ones in the glory whose dear forms you often miss.
That's a good one to stream, is it? Okay, I'll think about it actually.
Earthly story, will you join them in their bliss? Will the circle be unbroken by and by, or by and by?
I envy people that can sing, I've got to be honest. Fucking hate it. Got to be envious of talent, I suppose. Come on, hurry up and end. It's just crazy how many people they have working for games in it, or as they call it, AAA titles. You complete it 3 times and still up for watching it. Multiple choices, it's always different. That's cool. That's the thing is, point and click games, if no one has played some point and click games, there are so many good ones out there. I'm a big fan of point and click games. I think it is one, but of that genre, because it's all focusing on the story rather than the gameplay. That's the point, you know, like they're not going to create an elaborate gameplay over it. They're just going to purely concentrate on the story, and I like that. I really do like that. Do you actually have to have watched the series to understand the game? The Walking Dead? Because I have not seen the series yet. I'm holding it off for a while until I go through them. not all. Not the old one. No, I'm talking about the old one. I'm not talking about the new one. I've heard a lot of bad things about the new one. I started watching someone's playthrough of it, and they do playthroughs of loads of games, right? And they were like, they did 2 parts, and that's it. And they're like, nah, I'm not going back. So, I suppose it's rubbed people the wrong way. Some cameos, but no, you know, it's kind of like this BioShock. You know, they've got the whole mix of you know, the older BioShocks, which is basically saying we came from. I still didn't understand that. They kind of glossed over that part, but about that we came from the water world or the underworld to go to the surface and find the truth. Oh, it's really the new one. 3 hours of gameplay. Ouch. Yeah, different realities. Well, as I said, like, you know, it's kind of like that whole phrase of basically going to the surface, you know, like finding, I don't know, like, what's the best way to describe it, but if you go for the surface, you're finding the truth, you know?
What I want to do...
If you keep it under wraps, underwater, then it's, you know, muffling the truth, I suppose, maybe.
To take the tempo down a little bit if we can. And sort of start by finding, like, Booker, if you could just be sort of like picking away at the beginning first, and then sort of start to play the song, and maybe...
Is that Booker's voice, or is that his name?
You guys kind of find the tempo together a little bit. I wanted to feel... You guys are so excellent and professional.
Yeah, no, it won't be like that.
I want to make...
Oh, it is his voice, isn't it?
Sure.
Sheryl Crow and
So he sings as well? What, Jack of all trades?
So...
He gets Eric Clapton, I get Sheryl Crow.
Who do you want, Job?
Rip. Yeah. Joplin.
Ex-Tina.
Britney Spears and Seal.
Please don't say that was all we waited for. No. Oh, I can do something. Shit. I was not expecting this.
Anna?
Just gonna check if there's anything in the room. Can I go outside here? Nope, can't go there. Well, I've got to go into the door.
Is that you?
Ah, wow. All that for that, really? I had to watch like 10-20 minutes of cutscenes for that. Another reality, yeah. The thing is, the next game could start that. And then it could basically be the you know... I don't know. I like the game. I still kind of think, like, in a weird way, that you don't want to overpower this whole reality system, and they do kind of like flip between them a little bit too much. Yeah, play as Comstock maybe. Build up the society, it could be. But then again, I don't like prequels, you know, I'm really not a fan of those. I think it's just, you only do a prequel when you've made an amazing, successful, like, kind of game, and or maybe even a film, and you just want to milk it. I don't want them to milk it, you know? Yeah, well worth the wait, yeah. About, yeah, 2 years. The next one will be on... The thing is, though, I've got to be honest, like, I don't know, because I can't really say for BioShock 2, because I didn't play it, but I enjoyed this a little bit more than I did BioShock. I have to be honest. I preferred the whole environment more. I preferred the characters a little bit more in this than I did on the original BioShock. I did not play 2, but I didn't hear good things about 2. Supposedly it was weaker than 1, so I don't know. I just enjoyed the environment here. You know, this whole like steampunk style rather than the Art Deco style. But I would be right down if they make another game like this in the similar period. I think that would be pretty cool. Anyway, that is going to be the end of the stream and probably the episode. So yeah, I will see you guys later, and hopefully, you know, I'll see you in the next stream or the next videos and the next game I play.